Hello everyone, this is me again, Beauty by T. Welcome back to my channel. This is where we do what we love to do, as you can see. Oh, before we go into anything, if you have not subscribed to this channel, beautiful channel of mine, you go right now and subscribe, invite your friends, make sure your post notification bell is on so that each time I upload a video, you'll be the first person to be alerted. Yeah, what are we doing today? As you can see, we are doing this hair. Yes, this is Afro Kinky hair. And I've just decided within myself to, bleach it. I just want to, just to show you the before and after the hair. So this is how the hair is looking. This is how it came. So this is how it came, and I want to bleach it. So I might not really show how I bleach it because that will be another tutorial for another day. But let's just see how it goes because I don't want this video to be so very long. And yeah, let's just see how it goes. If I can show it, I will show you. But if I cannot, then I'll just show you how it's been sold, the end product, and so on and so forth. But let's just see how it goes. Let's see if we can show how it's been bleached. Yeah, before we go, I just want to show you the closure, what I did to the closure. This is how I really want it. I don't really want it so very blonde. So there are sometimes some people bleach and they don't like the color. So maybe I will show you guys and I will tell you how many minutes you can leave your hair so that it won't be over bleach. It won't be so very, very blonde. It won't be so very, very white. So I'll show you how many minutes you can use. As you can see, this one was not up to 10 minutes. And that is why you could see the color is still looking so beautiful and it's curling. So, and I don't want it so very, 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 very white. I don't want it so very, blonde. So let's just go right. Let's see if I can show it. I'll try my best possible. Stay tuned. Yeah, I just felt I should show it because maybe you guys don't really understand what I was talking about. Depending on how you want your hair to look like. Some people want it very blonde. Some people want it not so blonde. Some people want it to look like it is brown. Some people want it mixed, like it's like brown and a little bit of gold, like mine. If you watch closely, you will see there is brown in it and there is gold in it, but it's not this kind of sharp blonde. So that is what I'm trying to say, depending on what you want. But for me to say, some people complain. They complain because they wanted their end result to be like this. They don't want it so shouting and so calling. But at the end of the day, they couldn't manage it well. Maybe they had time. And at the end of the day, it became very, very blonde. And they didn't like it. In fact, it has happened to me times without number when I thought of bleaching hair and I didn't calculate very well. And it turns to be very blonde. And I'll be like, oh, why did it turn like this? I will show you one. Just a minute. You see what I'm saying? Look at this one. You see a lot of error. I don't know if you can see it very well. There's a lot of error compared to this. You see? I'd wanted to use it for a client. And my expectation was not so blonde like this. I wanted it a bit blonde. Maybe more than this. Let me show you another one. Yeah, like I said, I'd wanted it this way, you see. I'd wanted it this color because I did this one previously to all the hair. So I wanted the closure to look the same. But at the end of the day, it failed. So we all make mistakes. We all are not perfect. We all are learning. And that is exactly the purpose why we gather here for tutorials, to teach one another, to learn. I'm learning, and as I'm talking to you, are picking one or two things and to use it to make a correction to whatever mistake you might have made or that you are making as at now. So now I had to leave this one, to change it perhaps to black or to another color, but certainly not to use it for my clients because it's for sale. So I had to use another, do another one. So that is why I said I was going to show us how me particularly Teen does her hair, especially if you don't want it so very, let's take it from there. If you don't want it, the volume, you don't want it to speak so much volume, you want it so very cool, this is the result you're going to get. So that is exactly what I want us to do. So let's just go right into it, because we have talk and talk too much. And if you want to do such things, you need your powder bleach, and at the same time you need your cream peroxide, depending on how you want it. Like I said, forget about the percentage, the volume, or whatever. This, my logic, is what I want to show you. So I'm gonna take the amount that I want. I'm just gonna guess the amount that I will be needing. Because I'm doing the 3 bundles. Guess what I use? This is what I use to make it easier. You know what I'm saying? Moreover, the name of the bleach that I'm using, the powder bleach that I'm using, this is the one I used previously, white bleach powder. They call it Lassie. The one I'm using now is True Light. I just got it anyway, so I don't know. So I go by my feeling. I don't measure anything. I just go by my feeling. And what I learned is, if it's if it's watery, better for you. I'm telling you. Better for you. I don't make it thick at all. Make sure you mix it very, very well. You see how succulent it is? It looks like ice cream. Make sure it's very, very succulent. This is my way, like I said, and I am entitled to my own opinion. This is my opinion of how I get it done better. So I'm starting with this, and I'm going to use my hand. Like I said, this is my own way, and I go by my feelings, the way I do it. And ever since I got my correction and my failed whatever corrected, and I saw the logic, the simple logic I've been doing, it's like it has been helping me. I've done a lot of hair, by bleaching them into what I really wanted, and became very perfectly well. So this is my way, and if it works for you, why not? So this is the way I do it. I don't use comb. I just use my hands, take the bleach, and use it and penetrate into it and start massaging the, I don't know, whatever. Start, using my hand to like make sure it penetrates into the hair very well. When I'm satisfied, I see that it's, all is well, penetrated, as in the bleach is fully in there, and I feel I'm okay, I'm comfortable with it. Then I can go and, I cover it up for like 10 minutes. I'll leave it for 10 minutes because I don't want it to over bleach. Then I will show you guys how it looks like. So you stay tuned while I go on to do the second one. Perhaps because I don't want to waste much of our time, because the purpose of this video is to show you how I bleach this hair, not to becoming very not to become so bleached or over bleach or whatsoever thing you want to call it. That's the purpose, and I'd wanted to fix it, but I think the video is getting too long, so I'm gonna this video is just going to be about bleaching, of how I do my bleaching stuff. So let me do this. Perhaps I might show you the last one, and if I don't, I'll just show you the end result. You just take, yeah, this is the last one I'm doing. Like I said, do what rocks your boats. This is what I do. I just take the whatever, as in the bleach, I put it inside and I start like you're rubbing something and you are using it. You want it to penetrate whatever you are doing. So I'm just like mixing it, rubbing it to it so that it can penetrate well. That is the way I do it, and it has been working for me. I'll show you the end result of the whole 3. You just stay tuned. I've finished doing it. I've wrapped it, and I'm going to wait for exactly 10 minutes. I'll wash it, then I'll show you the all 3, and you see that my method is the best. The all 3 look like it is bought that way. You just stay tuned, and I'll see you guys soon. Before I show you the end result of the bundles I bleached, I want to quickly bleach the knots of this closure. I just want to show you guys. I didn't want to show you guys before, but I just felt, why not? Let me just show it. I just want everything to complement itself. So I just be careful. Just leave it around the back of the hair. Yeah, I've finished putting it on, and I'll cover it for like, I wouldn't let it stay for so long. I'll leave it for like 10 minutes, then we'll come back to eat. Yeah, voila, we finished everything, and I want to show you guys how, as you can see, the 3 are looking alike. That is exactly what I want, and I got exactly what I wanted. See, if you watch closely, you see that they all look alike. The 3 looks alike. See the first one, that's the second, and the third. They all look alike. I'm going to be fixing it. That will be the part 2 of this video because it's getting too long now. I can't show it. And then, of course, this is the closure. I bleached the knots. And yeah, I think it's okay this way. It's going to complement my color or whatever. And I want to quickly say something. If you bleach your hair and it's not giving you the exact color you want, this is something I want to introduce you to. It's for all blonde shaded hair types. If you know you do it's not giving you what you want, you just put on the shampoo and leave it for 5 minutes. The direction is there, and I think it darkens the yellow parts. If it's a bit yellow, like here, if you see, it's becoming yellow, and I think with the shampoo, it just, it just cooled it down, and it was not shouting, as in, the yellow is not obvious, because it just melts it, and it just, I don't know how to explain it. I don't know if you are getting my point. It just, by using this shampoo, I think if it's becoming yellow, I don't know, it cools it down, and it doesn't really speak volume. The yellow doesn't really speak like if you don't use it. Of course, this is the conditioner. It lightens gray and white hair, and it's for all blonde shaded hair types. And of course, if you want it very blonde and it's not up to the, I don't know how to explain it. If it's very blonde and not too blonde, maybe some parts are blonde, when you put this conditioner and this shampoo, I think it helps it to it does a lot of job depending on what you want. Like I want this color. If there's a little bit of yellow whatever in it, I think it suppresses it, it brings it down, and it's not so noticeable. And of course, if it is very yellow and you don't really want it very yellow, it's, you know, it brings it to that level of that blonde that you really want. I don't know if you getting my point. So this is all I've come to show you guys. I'd wanted to bleach it, do the fixing so that we'll do all these things together, but unfortunately this video is running, I don't know, I think it's going to like 13 or 14 minutes, and I wouldn't want to, no, it's too long. I think I'll be showing another part. I'll call it part 2 of the hair I bleached, show you how I'm going to fix it. Normally I use my machine to sew. I don't use needle and thread, but I don't know how I'm going to work it out. I don't know if I'm going to show you how I use my machine, or better still, I'll just use needle and thread. Until the time, we'll see how it goes. So, well, this is just the end result. I am absolutely loving it. Until next time, this is me, Beauty by T. And of course, if you are just passing by and you have not yet subscribed to this beautiful channel, I urge you right now, I beg on you right now, to please support your girl. Go and subscribe to this channel. You know, support this cause. And as you do so, God will always continually blessing you. Yeah, we don't have much to say again until we catch ourselves again. Don't do what I won't do. See you guys next time. Bye. Thanks for watching. Bye.